Welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to Ulzzangmas, and welcome back to the very last trash empties of 2023. As you can see, my bucket is pretty full. I was going to do one of these in November, but I decided, you know what, we'll just go ahead and wait. We'll do the whole thing in December for our last trash empties. I do have 2 more coming. I decided to do the makeup in separate videos, so I have one video that will have all my eye products that I emptied, so brows, mascara, liners, and then the other video will like have face products, anything else. So this is just random trash empties, and I'm just going to dive right on in, start pulling stuff out so we can get through this as quick as possible. The first thing that I have in here, and actually this is not completely emptied. I do have one more, but I did want to go ahead and talk about them in this video. And these are the forehead anti-wrinkle patches from Elisia, I think is the brand. Eliminate and prevent forehead wrinkles, smooth forehead. It says each millimeter is elegant. Okay, nice to know. So each millimeter of this forehead wrinkle patch is elegant. These, I have to say, I didn't like as much as the first ones that I used. The first ones, which I talked about in the previous empties, they kind of made my forehead burn a little bit. I couldn't keep them on very long. These I can actually leave on overnight. They don't irritate my forehead, but at the same time, I don't think they worked as well as the other ones. They work decent. My forehead does look a little bit plumper, you know, in the morning after I've been wearing it overnight, but these I don't think worked as well as the other ones. And I actually do have another one that I just got in a Temu haul that's already gone up, so I'll be testing out those. We can kind of compare those to the first 2 that I tried out. Next, from Yardley London, we have the disposable washcloths, alcohol free. These are enriched with aloe vera, chamomile, and vitamin E. I picked these up for when we went to Portland, just in case, you know, we were going to be stuck in the airport or something, and I could have something that kind of, you know, wash off a little bit, but I never ended up using it for that. So what I did so that I could go ahead and use them up, I just used it as makeup wipes, and since they're like really big, like washcloth size, I cut them in half, and they worked, you know, pretty decently for that. They're actually really good wipes. They're nice and thick, and they really do have like a washcloth kind of feel to them. I wouldn't mind picking these up again. They were really good. From AOA Studio, I finished off another one of my pure cotton rounds. I absolutely love these. They don't leave like any fuzzies or anything on your skin when you use them, you know, for toners and stuff like that. This has been a repurchase many times. I have a couple of household like cleaning products. I think it's just these 2. This one I absolutely hated. I don't usually talk about household items that often, but this one I did want to talk about. This is from Glacia. It is the Carpet Deodorizer. It said it's 100% sustainable ingredients. It's supposed to be pet friendly. I got this in a Dollar Tree. Usually I like to get the Arm & Hammer baking soda powder, you know, for the carpet, but they didn't have that the day that I was in there, so I grabbed these. I did not like these. These have like thick actual granules. Like, it's not a powder, it's granules, and it's so difficult to get them out of the carpet. Like, I swear I still have some like lingering in the carpet now, even though I vacuumed my carpet like, you know, a few times since I've used these. I do not recommend these. Even the fragrance doesn't last for long, and I don't see how something that leaves granules behind could be pet friendly. I don't understand that, but yeah, didn't like these, would not recommend. The other household item, now this I do recommend. I think this works so well. This is the Heavy Home Shower Cleaner. I don't know if it actually has a brand name or not. I'm pretty sure this is like the actual Dollar Tree brand, but it is the foaming shower cleaner. It says for wide area spray for use in bathroom and showers, and this works so good. Just sprayed a little bit of this in the shower, let it soak. This works just as good as Kaboom. Kaboom is my absolute favorite like foaming product to use for my shower, but this works just as well as Kaboom. I actually have a couple of backups right now because when it comes to the Dollar Tree, you never know if you see something in there if you're going to see it again. So the last time I was in there, I did grab a couple of backups, but this works so good. Let's talk about some skincare items. First of all, I have a couple of products from Bolero, and these are actually in the same line. The green tea and mint. We have the facial toner, the soothing facial toner, and then the soothe facial mist. They worked decently enough. The facial mist felt very cooling on the skin. It felt very refreshing. I kind of use it as my morning toner to just kind of wake up my skin, and it worked well enough. I also like the toner. The toner I used, the actual toner I used at night after cleansing my skin. Paid $1.25 for each of these, and they work decently well. I wouldn't mind picking them up again. I've used products from Bolero before, and all the products work really well. This item, this is from, I can't even say the name, but it's the Vanilla Almond Scented Body Lotion. I got this from one of those holiday Bath and Body gift set that you just find at Walmart, randomly during the holidays. My family got this for me. Last year, the things that I told them that I wanted were like Bath and Body products and like products for the feet and stuff like that. And so this is one of the sets they got me. I did like the body wash, but the body lotion, I mean, it was okay. It smells decently enough. It smells nice, but I felt like it wasn't very hydrating. I felt like it evaporated like pretty quickly. It just didn't last very long on my skin. It softened my skin pretty decently when I first put it on, but it just didn't last very long. So like this particular brand of like Bath and Body products, I wouldn't pick up again. From Dermageek, we have the Gentle Facial Cleanser, fragrance-free and sulfate-free. I'm also using a couple of their alpha hydroxy products right now, their serums. This is a really good cleanser. You can find this like in multiple places, but I was lucky enough to find it's in a Dollar Tree, and it works so good. It works really well to like break down makeup. It helps get rid of dirt and oil on my skin. It gives me a nice deep cleanse without stripping my face and like making it feel like tight and dry. Very good cleanser. I would use it again. And actually, speaking of the Dermageek, I do have one of the serums here that I did use up. The other one is almost empty. But this one is a detoxifying facial serum, 2% beta hydroxy acid, and this actually worked pretty good. Like I said, I got this from the Dollar Tree. I love products that are exfoliating, products that, just kind of brighten and smooth, and this actually worked really well. It's more like a lotion formula though, not necessarily a serum, but it worked really, really well to just kind of help smooth my skin, brighten my skin. It definitely helped with the texture. I loved it. If I see this in a Dollar Tree again, I will definitely pick it up. We have a couple of sheet masks. I think there's only two. Yes, there's only two. Oh, actually one sheet mask and then one patches. We have the Invisible Acne Patches. These are from AOA Studio. These are the Cica and Tea Tree. I freaking love these. They do have ones that have salicylic acid in it, but those seem to always be sold out. But these work really, really well for me. And then from the Baroness, we have the Green Tea sheet mask and green tea. This is a really nice one. Felt nice and hydrating on the skin. I love a good sheet mask. We have, actually, there is one more sheet mask in here. This is also Tea Tree. This is from, which brand is this? From C'est La Vie. This one is the Tea Tree Calms and Refreshes. This worked just as good as the other sheet mask. Love this one too. And then back to what I was saying, we have a couple of makeup wipes here. We have from Global Beauty Care, the Charcoal Cleansing Cloths. I don't use makeup wipes on my face. I mainly use them for like wiping swatches and stuff like that off my hands, or like, if I'm mixing, foundation, whatever, I kind of use it, to clean that up, but I don't really ever use them on my face. But as far as, to get swatches off, this one works really, really well. And this one is really good too. This one I've actually used before. I've talked about this one before. I get this one from TJ Maxx, also from Marshalls. What I love about these are from Mask Lab. This particular one is the hyaluronic acid. I love these because these are biodegradable. They're environmental friendly. The cleansing cloths as well as the packaging are both biodegradable. So anytime that I'm in TJ Maxx or Marshalls, I make sure to look for these because they do come in a 3-pack. And when I see them, I always grab them. Now these next two, I did not like at all. These are from Prideful, and these are their like bath and shower gels. I have two different fragrances here. One is green tea and honey, and one is bergamot and coriander. Now, as far as the fragrances were so freaking nice. They smell so good. They last all day. I love that. But as far as the formula, didn't like it. I like a body wash, a shower gel that like gets nice and foamy, nice and creamy. This does not foam at all. I like to use this. It's like an exfoliating washcloth that kind of stretches out. I put it in a little ball and I put my little body wash in. It gets all nice and foamed. This did not work on that at all. When I would pour this on my little exfoliating washcloth, it just like disappeared. Didn't foam up at all. Didn't like it at all. It works decently well on like one of those little loofah puffs. But yeah, I would not pick these up again. And I got these in a Dollar Tree, so they were only $1.25. I do love the sheet masks, and I do love the body souffle, the body butter. Those are really good. But the body washes, did not like these at all. Moving right along, I have a couple of feminine products I'm going to be talking about in this Empties. I don't usually talk about feminine products, but I did want to talk about these. I got this in a Dollar Tree. They are from Be Pure, and they're like organic cotton. One is panty liners, the other one is pads. They smell really good. They have kind of like a baby powder fragrance to them. So I don't know if you're someone that's like sensitive to fragrances, you might not want to use these, but they actually work decently well. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but I got these from the Dollar Tree. They also have like a super absorbency pad as well. I haven't had a chance to try those out, but these actually worked pretty good. This is my first experience with an organic, feminine, product, and I really did like these. I would definitely pick them up again. We have some serums and skincare in here that I'm going to talk about. And then the last two are like body care products. All right, serums from Garden. I actually got this out of BoxyCharm. Actually, both of these came out of BoxyCharm. This is the Power Vitamin C Brighten Intensive Serum. And then this one is from Ole Henriksen. I think I'm saying that right. This is the Youth Serum Collagen Booster. I actually liked both of these. I think these worked pretty well. They worked well to like help smooth some texture on my face. They did plump a little bit. They helped brighten a little bit. I don't know if I would like go out of my way to actually purchase these or not, but they were good serums. I did enjoy them. From Volition. This one took me forever to finish. This is a turmeric brightening polish. I got this one at a BoxyCharm. It's basically like a scrub. I really did like this one. It was very buffing. It had little granules in it, and when I massaged it on my face, it felt like it was giving my face a massage. You can definitely feel like the exfoliation on the face, but it was very gentle, like it wasn't harsh. My skin is not particularly sensitive. It can handle a lot, but this was not harsh on my skin at all. Now, if you have more sensitive skin, it might be a little bit much for you, but for me, I enjoyed it. I thought this did a really good job of smoothing my skin, helping with the texture. I really, really did like it. I would not mind picking this one up. Like I said, this one came out of a BoxyCharm, but it was a really good product. From Glow On Fifth Beauty, I think that is how you say it, and I believe I got this out of a BoxyCharm as well. This is the Bye Bye Puffy Eyes. It's supposed to be like an eye serum to help depuff. It's supposed to help kind of smooth. It felt cooling under the eyes. It felt refreshing under the eyes. I felt like it had kind of wakened up my eyes a little bit, but I don't think it really did anything for the puffing or smoothing or anything like that. Definitely didn't help with like, creasing or under eye lines or anything. Would not go out of my way to pick this up, but it was a decent product. And then from Murad, we have the Clarifying Cleanser. This is their acne cleanser. I have tried products from Murad before, and I love this one. This works really, really well. I really only use this, if I'm having a breakout, if my skin is a little bit irritated, and it works really well to, to help clear my skin during those times. And then the last skincare product we have here, this is from Glam Glow. This is their Youth Mud Tingle Exfoliating Treatment Mud Mask, and this worked really, really well. I did like this. I just took this, massage it onto my face. It actually dried like really, really quickly, so you have to work really fast to like get it all over your face. But once it dries and I rinse my face, this is actually like an exfoliating one. It says that as you're rinsing your face, you're supposed to rub it in to kind of like exfoliate and massage, and it actually works really, really well. This is my first time ever using anything from Glam Glow, and it really did leave my skin very soft, very smooth. I would pick this one up in a full size. And our last items, all of these are body products. First we have from AOA Studio. This is the Cherry Blossom Shower Gel. Over the summertime, AOA Studio launched these like 3-piece little kind of travel body sets. I get these from Shop Miss A, by the way. And it had a lotion, a body wash, and like a body spray. This is really, really nice. The fragrance is pretty decent. It's not my favorite cherry blossom scented item, but it worked really, really well. This foamed up so nicely, left my skin feeling very soft, very smooth, and the fragrance does linger a little bit. I would pick this up again. From Bloomfield, we have the body oil. This also came one of those little Bath & Body sets that my family got me last year. What I did, because these are like bath oil or body oil drops, I would take this and I would take my lotion and I would pour it in my hand, pump it in my hand, and then I would just take a few drops of this along with the lotion, mix it together and apply it to my body that way. And it just really did a really good job of enhancing my body lotion, adding a little bit more emolliency to it, helping it to like soften my skin a little bit more. And this one smells really, really good as well. Ooh, it is really nice. I would definitely pick up more Bath & Body products from Bloomfield. Last year, I actually had candles from them. Those are really good too. But yeah, I really did like this. This next one I got from Five Below. I think that's where this came from. This is the Lulu Crystal Bath Salts White citrus scent infused with essential oils and flowers. The only thing I didn't like about this was kind of like the texture of it. It smells really good. It's very, very fresh. You just kind of poured it in, into your bath water, but it has these little flower-like petals in there. And so when I would put these in the bath, to dissolve, the flower petals just kind of floated on the top. I don't know. It was just weird. I didn't really like that. It wasn't like my favorite experience. Wouldn't pick this up again. And then the very last trash empty of 2023. That's not makeup. Like I said, we're going to be doing those in separate videos. It is the Quaint Epsom Salt. This is magnesium sulfite soaking solution in pink Himalayan. This is the kind of generic version of the Dr. Teal's soaking solution, the pink Himalayan, and this works so good. This works just as good as the Dr. Teal's name brand version does. Smells really, really good. Throw this in a tub. It just helps to really kind of soothe the muscles. It helps to kind of, massage the muscles. I really, really love this. My family got this for me like a couple of years ago. Very good product. Would definitely purchase it and use it again. And that, guys, that is it. That is all of my empties. The last final empties of 2023. And I will be taking this into 2024. I was thinking about doing them monthly, but I think I am going to do what I was originally doing and just do them every couple of months because I don't really ever have enough empties, to do them monthly. But let me know, guys, if you enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to give the video a thumbs up because it really does help with getting my videos into recommendations. If you're new to my channel and you are not already subscribed, I would love it if you would consider joining the family and hitting subscribe. Make sure you tap the bell so you don't miss a thing. And you can also follow me on my other socials. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Be safe. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.